Good morning, guys. Welcome to Butte Mountain Homestead. Today I'm going to try to get a Amazon, Hobby Lobby, and thrift store haul in the shortest video possible. I don't know if that's possible for me, but today is a gorgeous day outside. It's 41 right now, so I've kind of already started to bundle up. It'll take a coat and a sock hat to work outside, but that'll be a separate video. But today I want to try to show you what I've got, and it's all geared towards the crafting night that I have with the fellowship ladies later this month, some Christmas gifts that I'm making, and then just a few things for me. But and then of course I didn't set them up in order, so I'm going to do the best I can. Some of them are to go towards the gifts that I'm making, so but they pretty much know what they are. But I'm going to try to do Amazon first. I think I have it. And then Hobby Lobby is kind of broke up into two sections. I think what I'm going to actually do first is the, I went like to a thrift store, but it wasn't like Goodwill or Salvation Army. It's actually more of like a vintage marketplace, like outdoor building that you can go to. So I went there looking for something specific, but they don't carry it anymore, and apparently haven't done it in a year, so that tells you how often I go to this place. I want to say I went in the spring and they had them, but I wasn't going to debate because they don't have them. So anyways, it's in a little town that's nearby me. So, and then I didn't realize it, but they were having like a start to the Christmas season, so they were going to be open at nighttime. So they were making like food and stuff. But anyways, so one thing that I found was a 6-pack of these. The lighting isn't that great in here because of the glare behind me. I'm trying to, let me see if I can fix the glare. So I fixed the glare, and then I did brighten it up a little bit behind me, but then I can't have my glasses on. And I realized in the last thrift haul video that I ended up keeping my glasses on towards the end, so hopefully I don't edit my videos, and I wasn't going to reshoot it, so hopefully the ring on my glasses didn't bug anybody. But anyways, I found 6 of these little, I think they're Better Homes and Garden. This is where I'm going to have to do this business. So they're not new. Yeah, it's a Better Homes and Garden brand, but there were 6 of them, and they were 6 for $13. So I'm going to actually switch my candle gifts in the little thing that I'm doing because I need 6. So now I have 6 that match. So, and they kind of go with the theme. So I thought that was pretty awesome. So there were 6 of those. And then I found this spool of, it's like an edged lace, like a crocheted. And this is all real time. They just used a cute little, but yeah, it's for edging. So, and it's kind of that off-white. I'm not sure if you can see it very well. It's kind of that off-white, I think, what's it called? Ecru. But I'm wanting to do, make a pillowcase, and I want the edge to be done in lace. I don't know if this will be enough. I'll just have to make it be enough. If I had to guess, I would say, I mean, it's attached, but if I had to guess, oh, you know what? I bet you they cut that off of a pillowcase. Hold on. Bless me. I bet you they cut that off of a pillowcase. But if I had to guess, I would say it would be 18 inches long. So, and then it's, like I said, it's attached. So anyways, that's super cute. And then the spool, I'll just either put it back on the spool and store it that way, or I'll make some strips like this, and I'll just wind it on there, and I'll put it over by my sewing machine. So there's that. And then this was super cute. I think this was $2, and it's a pheasant pear. Isn't that cute? And there's the glare. And this looks like it was a like an advertising piece for the local, well, Northern California, so Redwood City, but it's a Meyer and Licht Co. Furniture Broker and Carpet Center, and it gives the old style phone numbers and the city, the address and everything. So But anyways, yeah, it needs to be cleaned up. So I literally just took it out of the car. But yeah, it's a pair of pheasants, male and female. So anyways, that was super cute. So that shows you how big that is. And then this is super cute. It's like a winter scene of like a church. Thought that'd be cute at Christmas time. And it's actually looks like it was on the back of either baking powder or cream of tartar. It says Snowflake is the best baking powder made. And it has like what their strength is. I don't know what that means, but yeah, has that on the back of it. So, and I think this was $1, so that was really cute. And then I got this a couple weeks ago. I don't remember where I was. I actually can't remember where I was when I bought this, but it was a local. It was a thrift store because it has a regular tag. Not a thrift store like Goodwill. It was like one of these marketplaces. But it has, I got it in, when I went about a month ago, and I might have even talked about it. But anyways, it's a spindle. And, yeah, it was $5. So I like having them just to set around as for decor. Sometimes I hang them on the wall like I did when I did the craft room. Or I'm in the craft room, but when I put it on the wall over there. So that was really cute. Okay, so that's for the thrift haul. Hopefully that doesn't fall. Oh, I got this at Goodwill, and I thought I mentioned it, but it's a brand new bag of quilt batting. It's the light batting. So, and it was $2.99. Yeah, I think I'm going to make some stockings out of something. I'm not sure. But I was wanting to make them quilt lined. I had actually wanted to make some oven mitts or oven pads, you know, to grab stuff out of the oven. But this isn't strong enough, so it will burn me, so I don't want to do that. So now I think, because I have it the closest, is I think I'm going to do Amazon next, because Hobby Lobby is the most. So I'm going to try to get through that. But I did get 5 pounds of beeswax there for the candles. So this was actually really inexpensive compared to that 2 pounds, I think it was 2 pounds that I had bought off, or that I'd gotten at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. I think it was like, what was it, $21.99. I think this was like $17.99 or 17 something for 5 pounds. So that's not too bad. So, and no, I just realized it. I thought it was a USA company. It is not, so that's kind of a bummer. But let's see. And I had talked about this in the last video where I had got like the craft crinkle paper, you know, for the fillers. And the sun's going to follow me, so I may have to change directions here. But this actually, when I open it up, it'll just expand. So they just condense it to be able to ship. And then some shrink wrap bags to do gifts in. Are these the large? It doesn't say. I want to say I did do large. If I didn't, I can order one. But and then my aunt gave me some small ones yesterday. So those were off at Amazon last time. And then this time I didn't get too much, but so I got well, it's a meat thermometer, but you can use it for candle making too. And this will be strictly for candle making. That way I don't have to question on whether or not this has been in candle wax or in meat. So I'll just save it for that. And then the candle wick holders that you feed through, and then you lay them across the top of the vessel. So there's those. And these are just wooden, and there's 2 layers in there. So there's 2 layers of these. So that'll last a while. And I'll try to reuse them the best I can. So yeah, these, it's 100 pieces. So yeah, and it's for if you want to do one or multi-wick. So that'll be good there. And then one of the crafts that I'm doing on the fellowship night is, and I'll show you when I get to the Hobby Lobby haul, but we're going to be just decorating. It's a simple craft. It's one that, because we don't have that much time, so I need to be able to show them, get set up, and then do it so that we have enough time. So it's very, very simple. So I'll show you the craft paper. It'll be basically attaching craft paper to a tag, like a wooden tag, and then decorating the top of it with some greenery and trying to find stems that are inexpensive to be able to supply, you know, say 40 people or so, enough to be able to do a tag that just wasn't cost effective. So, and then Hobby Lobby did not have little individual foam beads. So this will just something they'll have to be careful with. They'll just have to place and I'm going to do a sample one at home here, so I'll show you. But you're just going to have to place the hot glue and then set the foam bead on top of it that way. I mean, these are really small. Look, these are really small. So anyways, just good old Amazon. I think these were $7.99 for, I mean, I think there's like 1,000. It doesn't even say, it says how much it weighs. So there was that. And then one of the other crafts is going to be the old-fashioned pomanders, where you take an orange and then you stud cloves throughout it, and then it smells like citrus and cloves, and people have them decorated. If I can find a picture, an inspiration picture, I mean, I've been doing it since a kid, but on Pinterest I'll find a picture and put it up on the screen. But so you like fill a bowl with greenery and then you put these pomanders in there, and it's fun because you can decorate them different ways. You can cover the orange in cloves, or you can just do designs or initials or stars or whatever. But and then I've found that if you use a toothpick or a nail to pre-poke the holes, that because once you poke these enough times, your fingers start to hurt. So I just got 3 packages of these off of Amazon. They're organic whole cloves, so I figured that way there's no, hopefully there's no restrictions on the designs that people want to do. And I'll also do one of those, and I'll put up a video later when it gets closer to time on the crafts that I did for them. So I ordered 3 bags of those. I think these were $6.95 each, which isn't too bad really. I mean, people use them to put in hams. So I personally don't like cloves and hams, but I do like it with the smell with the pomanders. So now onto Hobby Lobby, and this is where I'm going to try to go kind of fast. This is part of the project. I had to separate it, but again, trying to find picks with picks that had enough on it to supply 40 people or so with a craft project just wasn't cost effective. So I just picked these. They're just pine stems. I think people have been calling them pipe cleaners. They're not really, they're because they're wired. Although pipe cleaners have a wire in them. Anyways, you can bend them. So I'm just going to cut these into pieces. That will, and I shouldn't have got 2 bags, but I did. But I mean, they were $2.99, but they were half off. So it's like $1.50, so $3 for 2 bags. But so I'm just going to cut them in little lengths, and then that way they can decorate the top of the tag, or make like a little wreath and then use the little red berries. So I got 2 of those, and I got 4 packages of these wooden tags. These were $3.99, also half off. So yeah, this is pretty good size. So they'll put the Christmas craft paper on here. They'll do the little greenery with the red twigs. And then on the back, I had bought stamps that are scripture based. There's 3 different ones. So then they can stamp it on the back. So with white ink. So I think I'll set up 3 tables. So each table will have their own stamp, and then they can just pass it around. So there's one of them. What's it say? Be strong and courageous. Joshua 1:9. Let's see. There's another one that says Jesus loves you. And then, oh, I'll show you. Jesus loves you. Different font. I know it's reversed, but. And then with God all things are possible. Matthew 19:26. So yeah, they can just stamp them on the back that way. So that's that in this bag. Oh, and then the ink, I just got white ink. So one for each of them. So there's that bag. We put those back. And then this is where I'm going to have to hurry. So I just got red and green crinkle paper for gift bag, you know, the little gift boxes. This is for me for just gift giving time. And all the Christmas stuff was 50% off. So this was $3.99, so basically $2. This is a tin, Christmas tin. It's clear, so it's clear. You can see what's inside. So this was $2.99, so half off. See, I was out of jute twine. I had mentioned that in the last video, and so I got different kinds. This one, I noticed them all over the store, but this was $1.99. I think this was 40% off because this wasn't in the Christmas section, but it's a smaller jute, and this one was a little bit bigger. This was $3.99, so half off. And I use jute for everything, so there's another one. This is the natural color. I also got a natural white. And let's see, those were the same price, $1.99. And then I got some baker's twine. Red baker's twine. I do this for like around gifts and stuff. So that was $1.99. I think this was 40% off. Actually, this was full price. Yeah, there was a few things that were full price. So this was one of them. The stamps and the ink pads, and I'm going to show you some more stamps and this. So this and these were 40% off. No. Yeah, because this is Paper Studio. So maybe these were full price. I'm not sure, but anyways, there were some of them that were full price. And then this cute little vintage. I'm going to put her up in the craft room. I'm not going to change the decor in here for the seasons. I'm just not. There's just too much here. I could, but I'm not going to. But I am going to put up a few little Christmas decor items. Poppy's chewing on something, so that concerns me when she's in this room with me. But look at her. Isn't she cute? Very cute. And she's not like the creepy doll face. I don't like the dolls in any way, shape, or form. Even some of the pictures I have, their faces, I just don't. But she's cute. So, and she was $11.99, but half off. So I'll put her up on the shelf somewhere over there. And I'll just put, like I said, just a few. I might switch out the florals for winter florals. I might do that. And then if there's something that's like really, oh, see, like that frog right there, I might switch out this. Oops, this would be cute. Put in where that frog is, and then maybe put like an evergreen here. So I might swap out stuff as far as the artwork. I'm not switching out the artwork. That took months, and some of it I had for a couple years. So I'm not switching that out. But anyways, she's super cute. And let's see, this is just some wired edge ribbon. See if you can see it without a glare. Maybe not. There we go. So it just has, looks like kind of like a window pane. So that's cute. So that was $9.99 half off. And then these stamps, there's two different fonts. One's uppercase, one lowercase, but they didn't have lowercase or uppercase opposite of these, but these are the letter stamps, and they're the small ones. I haven't started using the IOD, gel pads that have these yet. That's an investment, it really is. And I'm not willing right now to do that when this was $4.49, so full price. And this one's lowercase, different font, but $4.49 also. So then, let's see. Oh, just some craft bags to decorate. I do try to reuse my craft bags, but sometimes, which is fine, the stores put their stamp on there, so then I have to find creative ways to cover the stamp, which I do, but sometimes it's nice just to have a blank one, so I bought a pack of those. This was $3.99. And I think these were the 40% off too, because there was very few things that weren't on sale or had a discount off. So there's those. And then here's some more shrink wrap bags. These are just plain. This the plain. Oh no. Yeah, they're plain. And then these have kind of like a white swirl on them. Can you see that? Okay. Yeah. And then this cute Christmas box. This was $5.99 but half off. So that was what, $3? I mean, that's holding all of this. So anyways, I'm going to put all this row back because I've set everything on top of my last thing. And then I'm going to get this video wrapped up. So hold on real quick. Okay, last thing is this craft paper. And now I know it was 40% off because this line was 40% off because this was 40% off. So that red baker's twine was 40% off. So this has non-Santa. Non-Santa. It's more of just kind of like wintry scenes. Oh, there is one with Santa, but I won't use that for the ladies fellowship night. I'll just use some of the like this. I think I've already made like envelopes, like gift envelopes with a pattern that's not showing on here. That's weird. Oh, no, let me see. Get to them. Oh, they're like pine cones for the woodland theme. But yeah, there's some cute ones in here. That one's one of my favorites. And then there's a red one that's really nice. Where is it? So that one's nice too. So this was $12.99 at 40% off. So anyways, guys, and this is what I'm going to use to make the little fronts to those tags. Poppy has something. I'm not sure what she's chewing on, but the sound is driving me nuts. Anyways, so I'll pre-cut them all out, and I'll have just multiple options people can choose from. That way they're not stuck with one. So I'll just do like take one page and cut out a bunch. Oh, see, and there's a Santa that's not listed on there. That'll be cute to make like gift tags for like the kiddos for their Christmas presents. But yes, I'll just cut a bunch out and they can just pick and choose what they want. So anyways, guys, that's my Amazon, Hobby Lobby, and little vintage store haul. So I hope you enjoyed it. Got some inspiration from it. Stay tuned for more upcoming videos. I'm going to try to put a few more out before December so that you get some inspiration to start working on some stuff for your own gifts, so that you don't have to just go buy somebody something just to buy them something, when you can buy, you know, something and make them something nice. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to subscribe, like, share, all the good stuff. And remember to always be kind and do what makes you happy. Thanks, guys. Bye. Oh, and side note, I just realized what she was chewing on. She was chewing on the corner of that Christmas box that I just set on the ground. So now it's not going to be a gift. It's going to be something for me to have and keep. I just love having puppies.